Hi everyone, this is your Young People's Love Tap video. Nobody loves me. Oh, this is so heartbreaking and so tragic, and at the same time, this is pervasive and extremely common. And if you're watching this video and you can own up to the fact that you feel like nobody loves you, I've got news for you. That might not be true, but even if it is true, this does not give you your future. You don't have to have a future where nobody loves you, because I want you to be well loved. And that's what we're going to talk about, is how do you go from nobody loves me to being well loved? So first of all, I have a video called Be Well Loved. So you want to take a look at that video when you're done with this one. And I'm going to give you, in a couple seconds, I'm going to give you some steps to go through to get you from point A, where you feel like nobody loves you, to point B, which is you feel well loved. And what that's going to involve is it's going to involve actions. You're going to have to get off the couch and take some actions. And trust me, it doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun and exciting and enlivening, but you are definitely going to take actions. Why? Because you want to develop new attitudes and beliefs, new habits, new practices, new ways of doing life that is going to make life fun and engaging and help you be healthy and happy and help you be well loved, because that's what's missing. And since I did the Be Well Loved video, I will tell you, I've been talking to pretty much everybody about that. And for the most part, I'm not finding a lot of people who feel well loved. So this is something to interrupt. This is something to go to work on. So number one, under the tips section, I want you to ditch any shame or embarrassment if you feel like nobody loves you. Just leave that at the door. Forget shame and embarrassment. This is a commonality, unfortunately, in society right now, and it's been that way for quite some time. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to commit yourself that you are going to be one of those people who ends up well loved in life, and that when you make a commitment, then you're going to take the actions, because a commitment is where you start. Actions is the next place. So under the action section, you're going to go to work on yourself. Why? Because you get to control your life. You get to be in the driver's seat. You get to say how life goes. Now, maybe you're a young person and you don't have a control of some things in your life, but you have more control over some things like growing and developing yourself than the rest of it. It will still work. Okay, so you're going to commit to growing and working on yourself. Why? Because to be well loved, I mean, right now you're feeling like nobody loves you. To be well loved, you've got to be able to let love in. You've got to be able to give love to other people, good people, no bad people. And that involves trust, and it involves quite a few other things. So if you're not feeling like anybody loves you, this is the time to get in action, because I know you're lovable. If you're doing bad stuff, you want to watch my video on character integrity, knock it off, okay? You want to be a good person, no backstabbing, no shady business. Be a good person. And these are the steps to get to be well loved. All right, so under the work on yourself, one of the places to start is working on your emotional abilities. Predominantly in society, we're not very good at that. People can't really even pinpoint how they're feeling. And pinpointing how you're feeling or identifying how you're feeling is only one step. You've got to then process your emotions. You've got to feel your emotions. You've got to manage your emotions. It's a whole skill set. And this is a skill set that you want to have, because you want to be well loved, and love involves processing and managing your emotions. So I have a video about growing your emotional abilities. Pretty much all my videos and blog posts are about growth and development, so they'll all be helpful in some form or another. So you're going to go to work on yourself, and some specific steps that will help you to arrive at being well loved is to take on self-care and self-compassion. Those are two different things. I have two different videos about that and two companion blog posts explaining everything about self-care and self-compassion. Because really, to be well loved, you need to start to appreciate yourself. You need to love yourself. And I don't mean in a narcissistic, hubris, arrogant way. I mean, appreciate yourself. Appreciate your good qualities and your good traits, and that you're a good person. And self-care will help you get there. Self-compassion will also help you get there. And self-compassion is when you tame your inner critic and you're not so hard on yourself, because that's also predominant in society. Another thing that's really going to help you start to feel loved is to have great friends. Most people that I deal with and talk to in life do not have enough friends, or they have friends, but they're not that great. So I have 2 videos about making friends. I have a blog post about making friends. And I know this is a very difficult ask for you right now if you're feeling like nobody loves you. But this is a skill. Making friends and being able to make friends and maintain friendships is a skill set. It's a skill set you want to have in life, because we've already established through the research that having social connections and interactions with people is one of the best things for human health. And you want to go and get in the position where you're feeling loved. So you're going to need to get some friends. So I'm going to put that on your list. Only people who have character and integrity watch that video. And while you're in this process, because this is a journey, you're going to set up a reward system. Why? Because change isn't easy, and you might want to just like slide back to how you were and not do anything. No. Get a reward system, use it. I have a video and a blog post about that. Rewards are very fun. Like, you want to make life fun, people, and rewards can be fun, and growth and development can be fun, and just like make it fun. Why not? Another thing that will help you, and I put this right on your list, is assertiveness skills. Sometimes people feel like nobody loves them because they have a dysfunctional family or people aren't that nice to them. And the more you go to work on being able to be assertive, which means not passive aggressive or aggressive, and I have a whole video about some assertiveness tips, that's going to help you feel better, and that's going to help you attract the right kind of people, because those people who are going to be passive aggressive or aggressive, you just really want some good, healthy people in your life for friends. And along the way, I want you to celebrate yourself. Reward, and celebrate, because you're actually going to work on yourself. You are actually putting yourself in the driver's seat, front and center, to have a great life. And that merits a reward. Let me know how I can help you, because I really want you to be well loved. That's really important, and you can get there even if you feel like right now nobody loves you, even if nobody does love you. I love you. You're lovable. So let's go have a great life. Let me know how I can help you. Let me know if you need more tips or suggestions. I'm here to help you get there, to be well loved. I hope that's been helpful. Take care.